Welcome everybody, we're in Fight Island, we're at the Fighter Hotel and I am joined by current sports superstar, I mean there's no other way of putting it, Hamzath Chimayefu. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah. You're here, you're waiting for an opponent still though. This is a problem for you now.
Yeah. But I said to Dana White, doesn't matter for me. Everybody, I'm gonna fight with everybody. So now they have a hard time to find opponent.
Just go back to before you made your UFC debut. Can you imagine, could you have pictured it to be like this? Did you think it would be like this?
Yeah, but when I start MMA, I always think I'm gonna be champion in the UFC. But now it's going so crazy fast, you know. See, I was thinking it's gonna be like that, always.
Yeah. How many fights did you think you would have to have before you got to the title?
I think now 2 more.
Two more now?
Yeah.
For which title though?
Doesn't matter for me.
No?
We both guy. Maybe sometime the same day, both fights.
Yeah. So I mean, you've had 3 very impressive performances in the UFC now, but they've all been so fast and so dominant that nobody wants to fight you.
Because I did hard work. Nobody trained hard like me. People talk I train hard like that, but I live with the training.
So what's training like for you then? Obviously you train at All Stars, you train with some great fighters like Alexander Gustafsson. What's training like for you? Do you enjoy it every day?
Yes, of course, every day. For me, everyday motivation, wake up and go to training. Or every day I run in the morning, 6:30 I wake up, I go out and 40 minutes running and then stretching, like come to the 9 o'clock, come to the gym, pads, then 10 o'clock start the training, like sparring and something like that. Then go 12 o'clock, go eat and wait to the evening also 2 sessions, 4 hours, 1 hour, every day like that. Nobody have like our motivation for this fight. I see in the fight when they fighter against me, when he stay in the cage, I see how much he wanted that, how much I want that.
And that's the difference.
Yeah.
You can see that they don't want it as much as you.
Yeah.
And when did you first discover martial arts? When was the first time you saw something martial arts and thought to yourself, that's something I want to do?
I see martial arts from a long time ago, and further in Milan against this wrestling, the big guy, I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
He did like suplex to...
Oh, in Pride? Oh,
yeah,
Kevin Randleman.
Yeah, Kevin Randleman.
He got caught in the Kimura and then suplexed him.
From that time I looked at MMA, and I was wrestling. I was thinking I'm gonna go to be world champion in the wrestling, but I don't have this Swedish passport. Again, because of that, I couldn't compete to be world champion or something like that. And then my friend said to me, come to the MMA, train with me. So, it was first day and sparring. I was there, I like that. I think I want to do this shit.
And you preferred it to wrestling?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because we couldn't punch somebody. Always when I come to the MMA, I compete first. My fight, it was 30 seconds, I don't remember, amateur fight. I win this fight, yeah, I would like that.
So now you're in the UFC?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fight you. You're open for 2 weight classes, welterweight and middleweight.
Yeah, they ask me always, my manager called me, I say, you wanna fight Thompson? I say yes, and then he say, he don't fight. He say, Chris Weidman, I say yes. Chris Weidman don't want to fight. Damian Maia don't want to fight. They say, need Magny, I said, doesn't matter, don't ask me, just give me somebody.
Who do you think are the best fighters in the divisions at the moment, welterweight and middleweight? Who are the best fighters there, aside from yourself, of course?
Title fight.
Yeah? Yeah. What do you think Kamaru Usman? Is that a good fight for you?
Yeah, he's also a fighter, like good fighter, but he don't have that knockout punch like I have. Yeah, he don't have wrestling like me. What are you gonna do? Yeah. If I do my hard work in the gym, nobody can beat me in the fight.
And you've talked about middleweight as well. Darren Till obviously said he would fight you, but he's got Jack Hermansson coming up. What about the other fights? We've got Robert Whittaker, Jared Cannonier.
If somebody injured, I jump in.
You're ready here?
Yeah.
Is that you've just moved to Fight Island now? You're just going to live here until you find an opponent?
No, my friend is gonna fight here. I come to help him, Guram.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight here. Yeah, but Robert Whittaker, he will be a good fight for me. He was ex-champion, like,
Yeah.
I like this guy, but I have to smash this guy. We will see. For me, it doesn't matter. I said to Dana White, give me somebody just. Okay, now they say now this guy not top 10, not top 5. Like, okay, but they say sometimes they say nobody knows it. Everybody talk about me. Well, how can you say like nobody knows Hamza? I think everybody's scared. Everybody.
And what did you think to the middleweight title the other week? Israel Adesanya, Paulo Costa. What were your opinions on that?
I think this Paul Costa, he was scared in the fight. I don't know why people scared. Go in the cage and fight. Then in the gym, like everybody tough, like hard sparring. Then come to the cage, man. They're being chicken. I don't know. I don't understand this mentality.
What about Israel Adesanya? Is he good?
He's good in the stand-up, but nobody did wrestling against him. Yoel Romero, he did only 3-4 punch in the stand-up. It was like, I don't know, like play something. Yeah, I can beat this guy. How he gonna come up under me if I take him down? I don't think I'm gonna beat his face.
So what if we can't get an opponent for you? Then what? What if nobody will fight you?
I don't know, they have to fix some robot, somebody.
Some robot, somebody.
I don't know.
Do you think maybe your fights were too dominant and that's why people don't want to fight you? Maybe you could have made it look a bit more difficult for yourself.
Yeah, of course, why not? Like I say, I want to fight only. I'm born for fighting. I feel always like that. When I go to the cage, like all the time, I'm gonna kill somebody now and take my gold.
So would you be happy with one UFC title now? Because you're fighting in 2 weight classes, you could be a contender in both weight classes at the same time. And we've seen people hold belts in both weight classes before, but they've never been a contender in 2 weight classes like you are.
For me, weight class is no problem. I said before in the UFC, when Ilir was out in the Stockholm against this Volkan Ozdemir, I said I can fight with him. And then my manager said no. I said let's go, why not? He said you have to drink much water and weigh in. So I think I can fight in 93 kilos also. For me it doesn't matter. I like to fight. If I win my fight, I win my fight. Okay, he have to kill me if I lose this fight.
Tell the fans what you would like for the future. Tell the fans where you'll be in 5 years' time.
I'm gonna smash everybody, like I say. It's future, my future, smash everybody. Soon I'm gonna get this belt. I wanna say thanks for everybody like supporting me. I feel that because more motivation I have, like when they support me, and more smash than you have.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Good talking to you.
Thank you.
I don't give a